From the newsroom at news.com.au.
Hi, I'm Bronte Coy.
And I'm Andrew Bucklow.
And this is the latest from the newsroom. It's Monday, the 20th of September.
We'll start in the US. Police believe they've found the body of Gabby Petito, whose disappearance gripped the country. The 22-year-old went missing last month during a cross-country trip with her fiancé. Now, he returned home alone at the start of September, but refused to talk to police about Gabby's whereabouts and hired a lawyer who told him to stay silent. The fiancé, Brian Laundrie, has since vanished and police are currently looking for him.
Back home now, and the number of daily COVID cases in New South Wales has dropped below 1,000 today for the first time in almost a month. Despite the promising result, Premier Gladys Berejiklian warned the worst period of the pandemic is still to come.
Even if case numbers go down, we should expect, unfortunately, that the number of people in intensive care and the number of people who lose their lives to go up, because as we've said consistently, because we've had a number of cases in the last few weeks, people ordinarily get very sick in the second week of the illness and sometimes stay very sick for a long time.
In other news, in Victoria, there were ugly scenes today as a protest by construction workers turned violent. The workers gathered outside the CFMEU headquarters to protest the state government's requirement that all construction workers have at least one COVID jab by September 23. Union boss John Setka has previously said he does not support mandatory vaccinations, but also urged his members to book an appointment under the new public health directions. He tried to calm the protesters today, but the crowd turned on him and forced him to flee inside for safety.
To sport, an NRL player, Anthony Milford, was arrested this morning in Brisbane. The 27-year-old has been charged with 3 counts of assault and 1 count of willful damage and will face court in October. Milford was let go by the Broncos at the end of this season and has signed a 1-year deal with the Rabbitohs. To showbiz, and Netflix show The Crown absolutely cleaned up at the Emmys today. It won 7 awards, including Best Drama, with Olivia Colman winning Best Actress for playing the Queen.
I don't know what to say. Thank you very much for this. This is amazing. And what a lovely end to the most extraordinary journey with this lovely family. I loved every second of it and I can't wait to see what happens next. And I'm going to be very quick because I'm very teary. I wish my dad was here to see this. So I lost my daddy during COVID and he would have loved all of this.
One of the most colourful speeches of the night came from Ted Lasso star Brett Goldstein, who won Best Supporting Actor.
I was very, very specifically told I'm not allowed to swear, so this speech is going to be f***ing short.
You can check out all the winners and the red carpet fashion at news.com.au.
And finally, the salaries for the cast of SAS Australia have been revealed. Now, according to the Daily Telegraph, Sam Burgess was the highest paid star, raking in between $150,000 to $200,000. The next highest paid was former tennis star Mark Philippoussis, who pocketed around $100,000, and the lowest paid was former Labor politician Emma Hussar, who reportedly received just $25,000.
Wouldn't you be filthy if you were her and you didn't know how much everyone else was getting paid and this is how you found out?
Yeah, our apologies to Emma.
And if you're looking for a new podcast, The Dog Detective is news.com.au's new 6-part series lifting the lid on the complicated world of dog detectives and the dark side of the pet community in Australia. To listen, look up The Dog Detective wherever you get your podcasts.
That's it from the newsroom. We'll be back with another update soon.
Your headlines from news.com.au.